Hi, I'm Zameer Karim here at Rocky Point Park in Port Moody, British Columbia, and thank you for joining me. I believe I'm the right reporter that you're looking for your station. I have 5 years of industry experience in news and sports. In that time, I've worked in several roles, including play-by-play announcer, video journalist, news reporter, radio reporter, sports producer, sideline reporter, and host. I was a sports producer for Al Jazeera English in Doha, Qatar, where I wrote and produced sports segments for the Al Jazeera English News Hour. I also packaged sports stories, including one on one of the most iconic football franchises in England, Manchester United.
It was a night of pomp and circumstance as 6 of Manchester United's best ever reunited for the release of the documentary Class of '92.
When was your school? I'm trying to think. Do you remember you used to play at all? I just completely forgotten.
The film, released in the UK, celebrates one of the best youth teams, top-lined by some of the UK's greatest footballers.
We were playing for the biggest club in the world with the badge that you wanted to wear, winning.
Former England internationals David Beckham, Nicky Butt, Paul Scholes, Gary and Phil Neville, and Welsh international Ryan Giggs were all members of the team which won the 1992 Youth FA Cup.
No, obviously we're really proud of what we've achieved. We're proud of each other. It was a great time for us coming together. You know, at the same time, that probably helped us because we were all mates off the pitch and had different pressures at that time. We could help each other out, but no, it's a special time. 6 of us coming through more or less the same time and staying in the team for so long, and we're all Man United supporters, which makes it even better.
The 6 would help United's first team to win the 1999 UEFA Champions League title against Bayern Munich. The 5 Englishmen played together for the national team in European Championships and World Cups. However, Giggs, playing with Wales, wouldn't have such luck. The '92 team wasn't only successful because of the skill of the lot, but because of their friendships.
I think just the togetherness that we had. You know, we're all from different backgrounds. I'm from London, they're all from Manchester. It was just the way we came together, how successful we were, how bonded we were, and how we got behind each other. You know, it was a special time, best in our careers, I think.
And the fun would continue on and off the field.
You go to work every day together with your mates, you've got no cares in the world, just fun. Put me in a kit bag and padlocked it up once and put me on a bus.
Now 20 years later, each man is enjoying his own success. Beckham trying to launch his MLS franchise, Gary Neville now coaching for England, and the ageless Ryan Giggs, who's made 952 appearances for United and has no plan to retire anytime soon. Zameer Karim, Al Jazeera.
And now, before I went to Al Jazeera English, I was at CKPG News in Prince George. And while I was there, I reported on television, radio, and web. And in that time, the city was preparing for its largest sporting event in its history, the 2015 Canada Winter Games. And with this large project comes a lot of new infrastructure.
The Canada Winter Games Organizing Committee is continuing to grow the number of sponsorships for the event. The latest to jump on board is one of Canada's heavy equipment giants.
We're very proud at Finning Canada to announce and celebrate our support of the 2015 Canada Games.
It will be the official supplier to help power, heat, and light outdoor venues. Finning will also provide heavy equipment for outdoor capital projects.
The amount of equipment and projects that they're going to help us with to build some of the legacies and some of the venues for the Canada Games is just absolutely amazing. What a great partnership.
I think our employee base is proud to be part of the community. We do a lot of fundraising for not-for-profit groups and other community-based events. This is probably the biggest thing that we've done in British Columbia for years, and we're really excited to give back in a huge way.
There isn't a dollar figure on the value of the sponsorship. In fact, we may not know Finning's investment until after the games are complete.
As they plan for venues and we get involved with what equipment, heat, lights, all kinds of things like that, it's going to be a moving target, but it is going to be significant.
One of the major Winter Games projects is at Tabor Mountain, where they're building for the future.
We're trying to create a facility for training for all of northern BC, not just Prince George, so the youth can use that.
Activity has already begun on the mountain. The ski and snowboard cross at Tabor has been designed for the games and has already hosted a test event this year. But the owner of the mountain, Fern Thibault, is looking beyond the Winter Games to something even bigger, like a World Cup event.
We think about it. Right now we're concentrating on the 2015 games, but it's been brought up actually a few times that the terrain that we have is to World Cup standards and quality. So maybe after the games, yeah, we're going to pursue that. I think it'd be pretty exciting. It's a huge event.
As for the Canada Winter Games, CEO Stu Ballantyne says they're not done cultivating sponsors. He says they hope to have up to 50 corporate sponsors for the games. Zameer Karim, CKPG News. These two stories are just a small sample of my abilities as a news and sports reporter. I hope to have the opportunity to discuss this opening with you further. Thanks for your time.